Good morning, everyone. I am Bhagwati Jannal. I'm welcoming you all eminent participants in today's e-launch. Since the day the lockdown has been imposed, CSC is
Please ask,
coming up with
please,
new
Bhagwati.
services. I was saying that since this lockdown has been imposed, we at CSC coming up with new services and launching them with every other day. So, and today we all here connected on this platform to launch the CSC Academy's own LMS and a certificate computer application, a CCA program, which has jointly by CSC Academy and IMS Ghaziabad. We're going to launch it today here on this platform. So with us, we have Dr. Tyagi, CEO of CSC SPD, Rishikesh Patankar, Dr. Piyush Gupta, Subodh Mishra from CSC family. We also have Director of IMS, Shri Alok Pandeji, along with other guests and speakers from IMS Ghaziabad. So let's move towards the session. We have an overview of CSC Academy, LMS and CCA program. So I request Dr. Piyush to address our participants.
Thank you very much, Bhagwati. A very good morning, everyone. On behalf of the CSC family, I welcome Dr. Alok Pandeji, Director IMS, Institute of Management Studies, Ghaziabad, and our dear Dr. Dinesh Tyagiji, CEO, CSC E-Governance Services, and Secretary, CSC Academy. Members from IMS, faculty members, and CSC state heads, and my dear team members from CSC Delhi office. Well, it's a real privilege launching this program. And as many of you may be aware of that, IMS is basically a 30-year-old flagship institution, one of the oldest e-school in North India. And IMS is accredited A-grade institute by National Assessment and Accreditation Council of India. So it's a great privilege to launch this. Today we have two areas where we are taking forward. One is the LMS, the Learning Management System platform, which has been developed by our own CSC team, internal team. And then the second part is the CCA program, which is going to be meant for the public through our CSC Academy centers. So the first part is the LMS. So as I said, this is a complete in-house effort, and it's a it has been done in a very tight schedule. My team members who had been leading this, Subodh Mishra, then we have Omveer, and then the key person who has been really struggling day in, day out, Neeraj. This basically has a complete workflow right from the creation to the publishing as a workflow, and definitely it's a rapid launch application, and it also has an inbuilt platform which can conduct live classrooms. So it's a quite a versatile, and that's where we are also launching this through the first program that comes from IMS Ghaziabad. So it's a great effort from the backend team at CSC Academy. Then we come to this CCA program, which basically has been developed over quite a long time, along with the IMS faculty who has been really spending a lot of time in structuring the overall program, and this is done in a modular fashion. So I'll just take you through the complete student learning roadmap for this program. CCA is the starting module. I'll call it as a starting program, Certificate in Computer Application, which is a 3-month program. Maximum a student can do in 3 months. Early a student can do even in 2 months. That's where. And after that, it takes you to the next level after CCA program. Another 3 months student spends in, and he's qualified for Diploma in Computer Application. And then another 4 months the student spends on certain modules, certain applications. He is qualified for an advanced diploma in computer application. So total time spent, if you look at advanced diploma in computer application, would be around 10 months, which includes 3 months of DCA and 3 months of CCA and 4 months of the ADCA additional capsule. And after ADCA, there's a step which is basically a postgraduate. That means the student has to be a graduate in order to get into a PGDCA program. And that's another 4 months of inputs after ADCA. And the total time till PGDCA would be around 14 months. So that's a modular approach which has been adopted. And the first today which we are launching is a CCA, and very soon, almost in a month or 2 months, we'll be launching each and every the next steps. Just to quickly again give you a flavor, because a student is always interested to learn, and we have our state team members to understand what is the next step. So CCA is the first step. The fees, in fact, has been kept at a very, very nominal, and IMS Ghaziabad also was very, very considerate on this particular part. So together it's a program which has certification, joint certification from CSE Academy and IMS Ghaziabad, which is more recognized in terms of the academic area. Eligibility for CCA is 10th pass, and each and every module program in this series roadmap has been targeted to specific employability. So the first program is a very, very basic level, but it will help the student to get qualified for employment at a computer operator level. It could be a front desk, or it could be a back desk. Then we have the next program, the diploma in computer application, which again there's a fees is there, and then dual certification. Now the best part in these programs, even CCA, we have added our existing programs also into this. So it's a bundling of a lot of our existing independent programs. For example, in CCA, we have added the cyber security program. So a student gets a dual certificate. He gets a certificate of that independent module also from the respective partner who is running that program on this platform, as well as main certification from IMS Ghaziabad and CCA Academy. The DCA is targeted to employability at different levels. Then we have the next level, which is ADCA. Again, it has employability very clearly defined. The employability map gets larger and larger as we go further, and also it gets into a senior level. Then we have the last is the PGDCA, which at the moment would be certified by CSE Academy only, and there's again an employability to it. And the fee structure again has been kept uniform, except the first CCA is at a very, very low, and then it gets into slightly next level. So this is a broad roadmap of from CCA. So what is CCA now? Slightly more quick before my esteemed friend from IMS will take you into further details of this. So this is basically a PR of online content. In fact, we have somewhere around 150 videos which have been added as a core content, then as reference content also. So there's a lot of excellent breakout session, we call them as breakout session learning sessions, where a student really learns from some of the existing content which is available in the public domain. So we have picked up and linked to that particular content also. So around 150 plus videos are there. Then this program definitely is not completely online. It will have a blended format. Blended format means classroom में भी CSE Academy पर पढ़ाया जाएगा. तो अगर Excel इसमें पढ़ाया जा रहा है तो उसकी practice CSE Academy Center में करेगा. Programming का है तो उसमें करेगा. So इसके अंदर 4 main modules हैं: fundamentals of IT and programming, then data communication, then communication skills and soft skills. Basically, this is a very, very important component as a part of IT. Then it takes you further deeper into web technologies. So programming and all those things will come here also. And then the added program, as I said, is cyber security professional basic course. And then there will be a lot of, as we go around in this 3 months, there will be live webinars conducted by IMS professors, as well as some external experts who will be invited. So it's a bundle of a lot of activities. And of course, there's a very, very strict assessment as a part of this. That means quiz. So Dr. Sachin in the next part will explain further details on that particular part on that. Quickly taking you to another very important part, which is very important for our CSE VLEs. The fee structure is 1180 rupees, including taxes, and the VLE commission is 480 rupees. After the launch, the student registration part is open. At the end, I'll explain you the steps also, the process of how to register, and quickly I'll take you to that part later on to after launch. you see the URL of the registration process. Either the VLE can help the student to register through the digital service portal or directly through the URL which is given over here. It's the specific CSE Academy LMS URL. And after say a student logs in, gets registered, details would be available. But the student will be able to start learning with effect from 1st of June. So, and later also registration can continue. So we don't have any cutoff time that at this particular time because it's an online program. So registration will continue 365 days in a year. So through and through, students can register at any time they want. Okay. So with this, Bhagwati, I hand you over for the next part. Thank you so much.
Sure. Fine, Yuji. For our next session, I think after explanation by Yuji, we would be having many questions on what CCA is. So to have a better insight on CCA and other programs, this joint venture is coming up. So I would request Dr. Sachin Malhotra to address our participant. Mr. Malhotra is Dean Academics, MC of IMS Gazette.
Yeah, thank you, Bhagwati ji. Thank you, Dr. Piyush. And good morning to one and all present. Before I begin with the CCA program structure and the introduction of the faculty profiles, I'd like to thank CSC Academy, especially Dr. Dinesh Kumar Tyagi sir, CEO of CSC SPV and Secretary CSC Academy, for giving us this wonderful opportunity of helping the rural India and helping them in their upliftment. I would also like to thank Professor Alok Pandey, Director IMS Ghaziabad, for being a constant torchbearer, a guiding force, and without whose support and guidance, this would not have been possible. I must also mention my deep sense of gratitude for all the faculty members who have meticulously planned, designed, and structured all the courses in consultation with the CSC team, especially Dr. Piyush, Rishikesh ji, Kanika ji, and the entire CSC technical team. Now, as for the agenda, let me highlight the CCA program. As Dr. Piyush has already mentioned, CCA is a 3-month program catering to the IT requirements of small and medium enterprises. It has 4 courses, as you can see in this particular slide. CCA 101, Fundamentals of IT and Programming. It's a 20 hours module, wherein the students get to learn about basics of computers, MS Office, and basics of programming as well. Then CCA 102, Data Communications, where students get to know about networks, how data is sent from one machine to another machine, what are the various devices in a network, how networks work, what is internet. Then another course is CCA 103, which is Communication and Soft Skills. As we all are aware that communication is very essential these days. Communication is an integral part of any organization, and IT organizations also, IT personnel also do need communication. So there the students will be taught about how to communicate effectively, resume preparation, email writing, minutes of meeting, how do you prepare minutes of meeting, memos, etc. So that's a very essential program which is uniquely designed by the faculty members of IMS Ghaziabad. Then we have CCA 104, which is Web Technologies, where the students get to learn about how to create static and dynamic websites, all the key concepts of www. It is again a 20 hours course. And apart from this, as Dr. Piyush has already told you, that there'll be an add-on module on cybersecurity professional course and 5 webinars, which will be conducted by the experts on contemporary technologies like blockchain, IoT, etc. During the midterm of the course, you'll be evaluated, and there'll be midterm quizzes and assignments which will be assigned by the faculty members. And at the end of the term, there'll be an end term quiz. So the evaluation and the marks are mentioned in this particular slide. Right? You see next, please. Next slide, please. Yeah. So now let me take you through the key members who have been behind the implementation of this program. These are the faculty members at IMS Ghaziabad who have played a key role in implementation, structuring, designing of these courses. The previous slide, please. Yes. So Dr. Nipen Dwivedi and Dr. Shailesh, they have been instrumental in designing of the foundations of IT and programming course. And Dr. Dwivedi is also the chairperson of PGDM Big Data Analytics program, which we've recently launched in association with IBM. Professor Shailesh is the senior most faculty in the IT area with 24 years of rich experience. Professor Avnish and Vimal Kumar, they have designed and structured the data communications program. Avnish ji research interests include cloud computing, and Vimal ji is working into the domain of networks, ad hoc and wireless networks. Nitin Rastogi is the faculty responsible for web technology, and he, let me tell you friends, that he is the innovation expert in our department. All the innovations that we do, the hackathons, the IoT projects, is done by him. And finally, the faculty members for communication and skills program, Professor Dwivedi, Professor Gopal Krishnan Dwivedi, is the area chair for PPSP department at IMS Ghaziabad, and along with him, Professor Achal. She's the associate professor in that department. So together they have designed this communication and skills program of the CCA course. And Professor Dwivedi has a rich experience of 18 years, and he has got many accolades for leadership and communication strategies from IIT Kanpur and Kharagpur. And Professor Mishra, she's taken a lot of trainings on communication, mind mapping, attitude for various organizations. So there is a brief of the faculty who is involved in creation of these programs. And in the end, I welcome everyone to get benefited out of these programs and serve the nation at large. Thank you all, and over to you, PhD.
Thank you, Sachin ji. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate efforts made each and every faculty members of IMS Ghaziabad to design this CCA program. Let's move ahead. For the next session, I would like to request Professor Achal Mishra to address our participants. Professor Mishra is Associate Professor of IMS Ghaziabad. Ma'am, please.
Audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So first of all, I would like to pay my thanks to CSC Academy and IMS Ghaziabad for providing me this opportunity to share my few words about this special module. Well, friends, this module of communication skills is designed in a very unique way, keeping in mind the importance of communication for IT professionals with a view that effective communication leads to a productive relationship. Communication skills are often undervalued in the realm of technology. Soft skills are wrongly ranked beneath technical abilities. Many people assume that they do not need to strong communication abilities to work in technology. So after all, won't they be spending more time with computers than people? So this is a false assumption. So you are responsible for communicating. So communication here, I would like to pay a little bit focus on the module which we have collaborated with CSC Academy. Communication is an art and it plays a vital role for IT professionals. So while communicating clearly and effectively with your managers, your colleagues, and your clients, all the technical skills in the world are useless without the ability to communicate. So if you think that communication skills are not very important for information technology jobs and careers, think again. So as the world of IT grows ever more complex, information technology professionals are called upon daily to explain technology applications, be it to marketing, sales, operations, finance, and other professionals at the companies where they work. So today's information technology jobs call for more than excellent technical skills. You know, IT consultants who can demonstrate the communication skills may find their resumes at the top of the batch when it comes to choosing the next project leaders. And strong communication skills are a key element of your success in the IT industry. With great interpersonal communication abilities, and especially in this module, we have tried our best to incorporate training, collaboration, teamwork, topics like writing skills, and the pillars of success, that is LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, keeping in view the presentation skills so that you will be able to set yourself apart from other professionals and become a leader in your field. So with this, we hope this module of communication skills will definitely help you to improve your communication skills and your doubts. So thank you so much, and over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. As you rightly said, communication skills are very important. Every genre, every work you do, you actually need communication skills to go ahead in your life. Let's move towards our next session. Let's talk about LMS. CSC Academy's our LMS. So for this LMS, which we have designed in our in-house team, I request Subodh Mishra sir to explain how this LMS will work, how we going to incorporate it with our existing system. Mishra sir. Subodh sir. Hello, Subodh sir, am I audible? Subodh ji नहीं है क्या, पीयूष जी?
He was connected, but I think he has.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Thank you.
Okay. Subodh sir, आप हैं क्या लाइन पे?
I think Bhagwati.
हाँ जी हैं.
हैं.
Okay. Subodh sir, प्लीज हमें LMS के बारे में और बताइए. हमारा ये इन हाउस सिस्टम है, कैसे हम डिजाइन किया और कैसे इनकॉर्पोरेट करेंगे इसे?
Bhagwati, I don't think he's there connected, so let's move ahead. I'll just take a few things on his behalf. Basically, this LMS started just before the COVID period, and a very, very small team which we have, especially as a part of the education stream, and led by Subodh. Omveer is there, and Neeraj, and there are a few other members. But for LMS, this is completely on a open source technology, and it's quite versatile, as I said at the beginning. And we are still tuning it, and a lot of improvements, enhancements will happen as we move further into this, and a lot of learning will come from our students as well. So we are still in the pipeline to really enhance this further.
पीयूष जी, हाँ जी, सुबोध जी is with us right now. सुबोध सर, आप LMS के बारे में हमें थोड़ा और बताएं, कैसे LMS हमने डिजाइन किया और क्या क्या काम करने वाला है ये?
Sir, thank you sir, thank you Bhagwati. Oh, actually connectivity disconnected in my side. LMS हम लोगों ने जैसे आलोक पांडे सर और त्यागी सर के कहने पर हम लोगों ने CCA कोर्स की जब शुरुआत की थी, तो हमने LMS को बहुत यूनिक वे में डिज़ाइन किया है कि कोई भी फैकल्टीज अपने कोर्स को CSC एकेडमी के माध्यम से पढ़ाना चाहता है, तो अपने कोर्स को CSC एकेडमी के पोर्टल में जाएंगे, पोर्टल में जाके अपने कंटेंट्स को डाल देंगे, जो भी रिलेटेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होंगे जो भी उस कोर्स को पढ़ाना चाहते हैं उसको अप्रूव करेंगे और BLEs अपने स्टूडेंट के माध्यम से उस कोर्स को आगे दे पाएंगे। इसके अंदर जो भी फैकल्टीज होंगे वो सारे तरीके से इस कोर्स को दे सकते हैं, उसमें PPT डाल सकते हैं, वॉइस डाल सकते हैं अपनी, एंड अपने 25 स्टूडेंट से लेके 35 की ज़्यादा क्लास में बच्चे हम देखते हैं। यदि हम वेबिनार के फॉर्मेट में लेके जाते हैं तो क्लासेस नहीं हो पाती, तो हमने अपने एलएमएस में ये फीचर्स डाल रखा है कि अराउंड 25 to 30 स्टूडेंट की वो क्लासेस रियल टाइम पर ले सकते हैं। जिस तरीके से क्लास में मोड होता है कि छोटे छोटे ग्रुप्स में डिवाइड करके हम उनसे क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं, और छोटे छोटे ग्रुप्स में उनको डिवाइड कर सकते हैं ऑनलाइन, ऑन द लाइन उनसे क्वेश्चंस दे सकते हैं, उनका फीडबैक ले सकते हैं और उसको कंपाइल करके डाल सकते हैं। हमने ये सारे फीचर्स अपने एकेडमीज के अंदर डाल रखे हैं, और जो भी स्टूडेंट आए उस पर आगे पढ़ सकते हैं। थैंक यू भगवती।
या थैंक यू सुबोध सर। अभी तक मुझे लगता है कि हमारी स्टेट टीम जो हमारे साथ जुड़ी हुई है उनके भी कुछ सजेशंस व्यूज होंगे रिगार्डिंग द सीसीए प्रोग्राम एंड द एलएमएस। तो सबसे पहले मैं हमारे यूपी स्टेट हेड अखिलेश सर से रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ, सर आपके कोई व्यूज कोई सजेशंस हैं अभी तक के सेशन जो भी डिस्कशन हुआ है?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल। एंड मेरा बस एक ये था कि जैसा अभी सुबोध सर ने बताया कि एलएमएस में लाइव वेबिनार्स होंगे, तो क्या ऑफलाइन कंटेंट भी होगा? पहली चीज। दूसरा, सीसीए में क्या एजुकेशन का पार्ट रखना जरूरी है हमको, क्योंकि क्या हम उसमें 10th पास वाला जो पार्ट है क्या वो हटा सकते सीसीए के लिए? खाली मैं पूछ रहा था। और जो इसके एग्जामिनेशंस होंगे वो एग्जामिनेशंस कैसे होंगे, मतलब सीएससी सेंटर्स एकेडमी पे ही हम करा पाएंगे या फिर क्या आईएमएस को सेंटर्स डेजिग्नेट करेगा उसके लिए? ये मेरे 3 पार्ट्स थे।
जी सर।
Piyush can answer. Let Piyush answer.
See, the last part is basically all the CSE Academy centers will be the centers for examination. It will be a proctored exam conducted by the CSE Academy. So that is one particular part. This program as such is being launched only for the CSE Academy centers only. So the steps I'll tell you after the launch. There are certain steps which I need to know, and process documents वगैरह हम share करेंगे. Now about 10th pass we kept because today even the CBSE, all those they have Python and all those programming right from the early class. So we didn't really wanted any eligibility as such, but because it's academic, so there has to be some minimum eligibility. So that's why 10th was kept as a minimum eligibility, because it leads to a postgraduate. That's what. Otherwise, till ADCA, 10th student will reach around 12th class if he's studying. So he will be able to complete ADCA. And then once he gets into a graduation, then PGDCA. So that was the intention to keep this in mind from the academic perspective. Yeah. Thank you, Bhagwati.
Okay. Sir, we do have our Punjab team with us. Jaspal, आपके कोई views हैं CCA program और LMS पे, which you would like to share with us?
गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू। सर, इसमें हम सिर्फ पंजाब में जैसे यहाँ पर एकेडमीज तो खुली हैं और रिस्पांस भी बहुत अच्छा है, और जो अभी हमारे प्रोग्राम जी लॉन्च हो रहे हैं आईएमएस के साथ, ये ग्राउंड लेवल पे बहुत अच्छे तरीके से चलाए जा सकते हैं। मगर इसमें सर जैसे हम 10th पास के लिए हम सीसीडी और दूसरे एग्जाम बना रहे हैं, प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, बट इसमें अगर पीजीडीसीए को लेते हैं तो पीजीडीसीए इट्सेल्फ स्टैंड फॉर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा इन कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन। तो क्या ये जो हमारा डिप्लोमा है इसको मार्केट में वही वैल्यू मिलेगी जो बच्चा सर्टिफिकेट लेके जाएगा फॉर गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स एंड ऑल दैट? क्या ये प्रॉपर उसी को स्टैंड करेंगे?
Piyush can respond.
See, before Jaspal, just there was one more question in the previous. Ki LMS will have basically online content apart from the live classes, online content, but it will have features where the student can download certain documents. So there'll be student notes will be available, even certain presentation and all those. So there'll be a facility for downloading those for further reading. Coming to Jaspal, your particular query in terms of PGDCA basically. So right now, PGDCA, if you see, it's basically only certified by CSE Academy right now. IMS Ghaziabad is still working on that because it will take some time for us to reach that particular stage for a student also. So in the meantime, we should be able to really get certification with some other agency also. And of course, each of these programs, if you look at any of the other programs also, which are run by various institutions, here we have the IMS Ghaziabad certification as a joint, which is recognized not only in India, but globally also. So that recognition definitely will be very, very important, especially for the first 3 level of courses which we have as a joint certification. By the time we reach PDCA, I think we should get certain certification as a part of that as we go on.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaspal. Next is our state head Vaibhav sir. Vaibhav sir, आप अपने कुछ views share करिए.
जी जी, good morning. Let me first congratulate everybody. This is a very good opportunity, especially for our rural students, because these opportunities at the doorstep would be a very very small door for them. If they get this opportunity, they will be able to rise up very well. Now, some of the plus points I see are, this course is really competitively priced. I was comparing the prices with the online prices that I saw. Good commission for our VLEs. And the best part is there would be actually online classes which would bring about the amount of seriousness in the students. This is a great opportunity for rural India, and we will make it happen. We probably need to market it strongly, and we'll get this thing done through our CSC network very well. My only suggestion here is that, like in our other courses, besides we have these quizzes after every module. Here too, I think we should, have quizzes to bring in the amount of seriousness in the rural students from time to time. Say after every module or after every subject, they should actually, be made to go through it, if not at least 10-question quiz, and let that be an addition. Some weightage, 10% or 15% of the total certificate course weightage be given to that quiz. This is my suggestion. Thank you.
Vaibhav, just to quickly, we have midterm quiz, which is after certain units in between a particular module also, and the end term. And all of them, they had certain grading weightage, which Dr. Sachin was explaining. So there's a continuous assessment. It's not only at the end, it's a continuous. There'll be assignments also given to them, and that also has certain weightage. So it will be a continuous ongoing.
Yes. All that we want is this course should be really a very fruitful and course which opens up a lot of opportunities for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaibhav sir, for your positive attitude. Next, I would like to request Vinod Kuria sir. He is our state head from Tamil Nadu. So, do you have any suggestions or views on today's launch or CCA program?
Good morning to all. I feel that the joint certification part is the most important aspect of this tie-up for this course, because the joint certification will definitely, will create good impression and good demand for this course. Seeing the topics in the curriculum, I feel this course not only helps from the job angle, but it also helps from the self-technical satisfaction of the student. So I wish all the best for this course. I feel this will, there will be a great demand. As I said, this certification will be a dream for many rural students, and we are confident of taking it forward. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vinod sir. Thank you so much. For next, let's move ahead. We'll ask Kamlesh Banjaria, state head of Madhya Pradesh. Sir, आप कुछ अपने views या कुछ share करना चाहेंगे हमारे साथ? कमलेश.
सर, ये जो हमने स्टार्ट किया है IMS गाजियाबाद के साथ जो कोर्सेज स्टार्ट किए हैं, काफ़ी बढ़िया इनिशिएटिव है ये, और काफ़ी इसको सर रिस्पॉन्स भी मिलेगा। रूरल एरिया में काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम आती है, स्टूडेंट्स छोटे छोटे गांव से बड़े बड़े कस्बों में जाते हैं पढ़ने के लिए, एग्ज़ाम देने के लिए, कई बार उनको टाइम पे पहुंच नहीं पाते, बहुत सी दिक्कतें आती है। तो डेफिनेटली सर ये थ्रू CSC अकेडमी ये काफ़ी हमको हेल्प करेगा और इससे हम काफ़ी अच्छे पोजिशन में हो पाएंगे। सर, 2-4 मेरे क्वेश्चंस थे जो मतलब जनरली VLE क्वेश्चंस होते हैं। एक तो सर ये है कि जैसे ये जो हमारे जो कोर्सेज हैं, जैसे आपने मुझे बताया कि CCA है और या जो PVCA है या ADCA है, तो सर ऐसा जरूरी है कि अगर मुझे ADCA करना हो तो मुझे CCA और CCA करना होगा, उसके बाद ही मैं अपने इस वाले नेक्स्ट कोर्स में जो है एडमिशन ले पाऊंगा, या ऐसा नहीं है? पहली बात। दूसरा सर सवाल है कि PGDCA का जो कोर्स होता है वो 1 साल का होता है, तो सर ये एडमिशन की डेट क्या अराउंड द ईयर रहेगी इसमें PGDCA में, या जुलाई अगस्त में रहेगी, या मतलब उसका कोई साइकिल रहेगा सर एडमिशन डेट? और तीसरा सर क्वेश्चन ये है कि जो सर्टिफिकेट का कॉपी है वो हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको क्या हार्ड कॉपी हम प्रोवाइड कर पाएंगे, या BLE को ही उसको प्रिंट करके जो भी देना होगा? तो सर मेरे 2-3 क्वेश्चन है।
Thank you very much, Kamlesh. In fact, I want to congratulate Kamlesh and Madhya Pradesh because सबसे ज़्यादा ब्लॉक लेवल पर जो CSE Academy खुली हैं मध्य प्रदेश की बहुत हाई वो है, हर एक ब्लॉक में उनकी खुली है. So thank you very much, Kamlesh, for that effort. See, CCA is the starting point. DCA के अंदर direct entry है, but there will be a proctored exam. So anybody who wants to get directly into a DCA, there will be a proctored exam. But ADCA में अभी हमने direct का नहीं सोचा है, because in DCA there are a lot of small employability related modules which are there certificate, and we don't expect students ने structured तरीके से पूरा understanding किया होगा. So but DCA, yes, DCA के अंदर direct entry है. The next question was about the fees. Fees जैसे जैसे कोर्स के अंदर एंट्री लेगा, CCA का देगा CCA के टाइम, फिर DCA में जब एंट्री लेगा तो DCA की, जब ADCA तब AGDCA, PGDCA तब उससे पहले. So at every module there will be, so it's not lump sum देनी है या साल में 2 बार देनी है, 4 बार actually splitted है. Then certificate right now we have not really thought of hard copy, because hard copy means a lot of logistic effort, but we'll definitely see. I understand that hard copy proper आया हो, it makes a big difference in terms of the recognition also for the student. So definitely this will be looked into. We'll keep in mind.
Thank you, Piyush sir. I hope Kamlesh ji आपकी queries answer हो गई हो. Let's move ahead to our next state, which has huge potential regarding education sector. तो संतोष जी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि क्या व्यूज, क्या सजेशन है बिहार के इस पूरे लॉन्च में?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू. भगवती, बिहार में तुम लोग इसमें बहुत बढ़िया कर पाएंगे. अच्छा ये कोर्सेज है. अपने पास केवल बेसिक कंप्यूटर कोर्स थे और शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन के थे. अभी उसके बाद जो ये कंप्यूटर सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स जो हम लोग एप्लीकेशन ये किए हैं, इसमें हम लोग बढ़िया कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि बिहार में जो सचिवालय वगैरह हैं उसमें काफी डेटा एंट्री ऑपरेटर वगैरह का रिक्वायरमेंट होता है, और उसमें इस तरह के कोर्सेज का काफी डिमांड है. तो अभी हम लोग इससे काफी स्किलिंग भी कर पाएंगे लोगों को, और बढ़िया सर्टिफिकेशन भी हो पाएगा. तो मैं समझता हूँ बिहार में लोग बहुत बढ़िया कर पाएंगे, और हमारे यहाँ जो CSE अकेडमी है उससे बढ़िया करा पाएंगे.
संतोष जी, थैंक यू सो मच. बहुत अच्छा आपका एटीट्यूड, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है. लेट्स कीप दिस अप. Our last state for today's discussion is Rajasthan. हमारे जो स्टेट हेड है आशीष पनवर जी, आपसे सर आपकी कोई सजेशन, व्यूज regarding this whole CCA program in LMS?
Yeah, good morning everybody, and thank you Bhagwati for looping me in. So we've been into this programs of education and CCA for a long time now. I think this power packed combination of our already outreach, which is a CSC, and coming along with IMS, is a power packed program, along with the progression, you know, from a CCA to ADCA to PGDCA and so on and so forth. I think पूरा का पूरा progression cover किया गया है, is wonderful. हमारे state की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो I think there's already a huge demand that is there. We have a very, very popular program out here in the state called as RSCIT, which was already, you know, where we are competing with them. You know, CCC comes with such a strong package. I think there's a huge demand. Out of the 160 academies that we've already launched in the state, and we are still counting, we'll be able to take it forward. I think just one more suggestion here is that the first thing is, जब हम लोग state के recognition की बात करते हैं from a rural perspective, there's a huge pull factor when it comes to an RSCIT. If that common branding thing from a रिक्रूटमेंट पर्सपेक्टिव कम्स ऑन कि CCA भी उसके लिए उतना ही वैलिड है, जिससे हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं. आई थिंक जितना जल्दी वो आ जाएगा, इसकी डिमांड हम लोग पूरा, यू नो, वी कैन कैप्चर द होल मार्केट, बिकॉज़ देयर इज अ ह्यूज अवेयरनेस which is already there. The second thing which I would request Piyush sir and the management to consider is, while we are saying that we are going to be targeting the academies to cater to the segment, while the academies अपनी जगह काम करते रहेंगे, एक बार के लिए अगर ये window थोड़ा सा open कर दे to limited VLEs maybe to start registration, and in the due course they also go for an academy registration depending on the, तो हमको 2-3 महीने का जो ये समय है उसके अंदर वो दोनों काम कर पाएंगे और हमारा रजिस्ट्रेशन एक अच्छा तरीके से बढ़ पाएगा. I think because this will act as a very very big pull factor अपने आप में with CSC and IMS co-branded things. So that's the only request and suggestion that I would like to put forward. Thank you so much. I think wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ashish ji. And I thanks all our state heads, जिन्होंने इतने अच्छे points दिए. They are filled with so much positive attitudes. So let's move ahead to our next session. So the next session is going to be addressed by Professor Alok Pandey. Professor Alok Pandey is Director of IMS Ghaziabad. So please आप हमारे participants से बात करिए.
Before that, do we have the launch before or after the address?
No, it's after Tyagi sir's address.
Okay, fine. Thanks.
Okay.
So, respected Dr. Dinesh Tyagi, CEO of and the Secretary of CSC Academy, Dr. Piyush Gupta, Shri Rishikesh Patankar, respective state heads who spoke, Atulit Rai, Shri Jaspal, Mr. Vinod, Mr. Kamlesh, and all the other members of the CSC family, my faculty colleagues and all other members who are attending it. This is a momentous day for us. Remember that sometimes people say that when the difficulty arises, the tough have to stand up. You know, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. This is a time for this kind of a launch, and this is the best time for this kind of a launch because we will have a huge amount of internet, awareness which people will have of this program. I was looking at this program from some point. I'll just give those who are present here some ideas. We are not just accredited by this institution was established in 1990, and the first program they started was actually an MCA program along with the PGDM program, which started in 94. Now, close to 600 of our 700 of alumnus of last 6,000 in last 30 years are holding positions like CEO, MD, etc. And there's a large awareness in the corporate sector about our computer application programs. And we are constantly evolving in our computer application programs. I sincerely believe that today there is no other education except technical education. Even management programs, which we provide today, have fair amount of element of computer application. Let me tell you, in our institute now, all our examinations are online. We are now in a position to ensure that we are conduct all midterm, like for example, due to COVID, the institute is locked down, but 360 of our second year students are going for jobs and they wanted their exams to happen. So we have organized our programs through the ERP system, and wherever students are stationed all across the country, they are able to give the program. So we have taken all these steps to become digital, and everyone is supposed to have a digital element in his course. In every course we teach, there is some or the other digital element, there's some computer element. So one important point I would request everyone that today there is no education which is devoid of technical input. So there is little difference between computer application courses and other technical courses. Why? Because the world is dependent upon technology so much. I can tell you, when a young person picks up a mobile phone, today the young people, whether they are in rural area or urban area, they are digital natives. Whereas those of us who are in our late 40s, early 50s, we are all digital migrants. The younger generation has a lot of love for technology and they understand technology. I have seen a large number of young people. In fact, I had the privilege of meeting large number of VLEs a few years back. And I could see that a large number of computer trained graduates, a large number of people who were lecturers somewhere of computer science have opened their common services center, and they are as adept as any urban Indian. With this initiative, one of our basic thing is that this idea basically came from Dr. Tyagi several years back, and we discussed it. Remember, he is a change master. Sir's devotion to this company in last several years, this organization for last several years, has led to several new initiatives. He often was worried that if we offer a program, how will we price it? So when I took over as director last year, we had a discussion, and I said, no, price will not be a point of discussion at all for this particular course. Remember that we are here as an institution to serve the nation, and our duty is to bridge the digital divide between India and Bharat. Whatever little, although I see that the rural Indians are as adept in technology, but there are some things which are missing. Some part of what you call the English language courses and programs, some latest technologies, especially the programming languages like Python, some of the new open source programming languages like R, some basic idea about cyber security. देखिए आज के समय में सबसे ज्यादा जो आवश्यक जो चीज है जो हमें अपने छात्रों को बतानी है वो साइबर सिक्योरिटी है, वो है क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग, कि आप बिना बड़ा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर खड़ा किए एक सिस्टम को चला सकते हैं और आप माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज्योर हो या बाकी और संस्थाओं के जो क्लाउड्स हैं उनका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. सो अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट हैज टू बी पुट इन टू इंश्योर दैट द रूरल इंडिया अंडरस्टैंड्स द लैंग्वेज व्हिच एवरीबॉडी इज स्पीकिंग. Now, as microprocessors get outdated very fast, programming languages get outdated even faster. मैं जसपाल जी के एक सवाल को यहाँ पे उसका जवाब देना चाहूंगा जो उन्होंने पंजाब से पूछा कि क्या इसका डिप्लोमा का प्रयोग होगा और क्या इससे नौकरी लोग लेंगे. देखिए, और इसमें विनोद जी ने बड़ा अच्छा जवाब दिया कि सेल्फ सेटिस्फैक्शन भी एक चीज है. देखिए, आज इंग्लैंड में KPMG और जैसी बड़ी कंपनियों ने क्वालिफिकेशन को हटा दिया है. अर्नस्ट एंड यंग, KPMG जैसी बड़ी संस्थाएं, वो कहते हैं आप 10वीं पास करिए, उसके बाद किसी क्वालिफिकेशन की हमें आवश्यकता नहीं है, आप आइए हमारा इंटरव्यू दीजिए, अगर आपको काम आता है तो हम आपको ले लेंगे. आज भारत में ज्यादातर आवश्यकता जो कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस की है वो है स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस की, वो है स्मॉल एंड माइक्रो एंटरप्राइजेस की. इन संस्थाओं में ट्रेंड ग्रेजुएट्स नहीं होते, इनमें इनको शहरों से लड़के लाने पड़ते हैं, लड़कियां लानी पड़ती हैं जिनको बड़ी दिक्कत होती है गांव में काम करने में. और लोग कई बार अगर गांव में दूसरे गांव से आते हैं तो वो एडजस्ट नहीं कर पाते और कई बार काम छोटे शहरों में नहीं रुक पाते. सो when somebody does this course, he automatically becomes valuable for people who are running factories nearby, running enterprises nearby. देखिए, मैं आपको बता दूं, जो सबसे बड़ा बदलाव हमें CSE एकेडमी और IMS गाजियाबाद के जॉइंट प्रोग्राम के थ्रू लाना है वो एजुकेशन 4.0 को लाना है. एजुकेशन 4.0 में स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइज, जैसे मैं आपको एक उदाहरण देता हूं, अभी कोविड आया, कोविड में बहुत ज्यादा वेंटिलेटर्स की आवश्यकता पड़ी और वेंटिलेटर नहीं मिले. जब वेंटिलेटर नहीं मिले तो हमारे कुछ यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स ने एक 3D प्रिंटिंग, वेंटिलेटर्स मिल रहे थे लेकिन उनको असेंबल करना पड़ रहा था और उनके कुछ पार्ट्स नहीं मिल रहे थे, तो विदेशों में कुछ यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को उन्होंने कंपनियों से परमिशन ली और छोटे छोटे नट बोल्ट और वाल्व, एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट वाल्व होता है इसमें जो वेंटिलेटर में, उसको उन्होंने 3D सिस्टम से प्रिंट किया और वो 3D सिस्टम बहुत छोटे लेवल प्रिंट करके उन्होंने 200-500 वेंटिलेटर इटली के अस्पतालों में और बाकी अस्पतालों में प्रोवाइड करवाए. तो देखिए, स्मॉल और मीडियम एंटरप्राइज भारत की इकोनॉमी का बड़ा हिस्सा है. उसको इस प्रोग्राम से जो CCA बच्चा करेगा वो उन संस्थाओं की मदद करेगा. आज वो जमाना चला गया कि सरकारें केवल तनख्वाह देंगी. आज वो सब व्यक्ति जो समाज में कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं वो तनख्वाह देने के लिए काबिल होते हैं, क्योंकि वो संस्था जब चलाते हैं तो उसमें उनकी अपनी बैलेंस शीट होती है, अपना प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट सिस्टम होता है, उसकी अकाउंटिंग होती है, उसकी ऑडिटिंग होती है और वो भी समाज का उतना महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है. तो पहली चीज, जैसे हमने VLE सिस्टम के थ्रू एक मिथ तोड़ा है कि साहब नौकरी करना ही जीवन में आवश्यक है और कोई काम आप कर नहीं सकते, तो एंटरप्रेन्योर वर्ड को हमने एक श्रेष्ठता प्रदान की है. हमने एक ऐसा शब्द जोड़ दिया है कि साहब हमारा VLE, विलेज लेवल एंटरप्रेन्योर, एक ऐसा एंटरप्रेन्योर है जो नौकरी नहीं करता लेकिन फिर भी कई लोगों को नौकरी देता है. और इससे हमने भारत की परिभाषा, जो भारतीय की परिभाषा थी कि सरकारी नौकरी के पीछे भागता है, 10 साल तैयारी करता है, कहीं नहीं बनता तो बैंक में क्लर्क बन जाता है और फिर वो सारी उम्र रोता है कि मैं क्या कर सकता था. तो हम इस परिभाषा को बदल रहे हैं और हमारा गांव का जो नागरिक है, जो देश के गांव में रह रहा है, वो उसको आगे बढ़ा रहा है. अच्छा, हम जहां तक इस इंस्टीट्यूट की बात है, हमारे पास यूनाइटेड किंगडम की ASIC का एक्रेडिटेशन है. हम यूएसए की AACSP एक्रेडिटेशन का पार्ट बन गए हैं, जल्दी उसको कंप्लीट करेंगे, और हमारे पास NBA का भी एक्रेडिटेशन है। तो संस्थान अपनी तरह से 30 साल पुराना है, 50 के करीब फुल टाइम फैकल्टी है, जिसमें से 15 लोग हमारे MCA प्रोग्राम IT एरिया के फैकल्टी हैं। Those who have helped develop the program, and they also will be part of these CCA joint initiatives in future also. Now, the other important point which I wish to point out here is that I would request that you tell, देखिए सबसे बड़ा आपके पास प्लस पॉइंट है प्राइस। We are now delivering this course at the lowest possible price around the world. आप किसी भी MOOC को उठा के देख लीजिए, जो स्टेट हेड्स हैं उनको बताना चाहूंगा मैं कि ये मैसिव ऑनलाइन ओपन कोर्सेज जो होते हैं ये बहुत महंगे होते हैं। मेरे पास बंबई की कंपनी ने कहा साहब आपको हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी का कोर्स देंगे, मैंने कहा दे दीजिए। बोले सर 35,000 पर स्टूडेंट लगेगा। मैंने कहा एक बात बताइए भाई, 35,000 हमारा बच्चा क्यों देगा, जब हमें फीस भी देगा आपको भी देगा, आप हमें फ्री में दीजिए, हम कह देंगे कि आपको हम 2-3 हजार रुपए दे देंगे। तो देखिए सभी जगह कॉस्ट, देखिए हमने इसमें कभी कॉस्ट की बात इसलिए नहीं की क्योंकि हमारे लिए एक लर्निंग प्रोसेस है और हम रोज इसमें बदलाव करना चाहेंगे, और हम एक संस्थान चला रहे हैं जहां हमारा बेसिक फ्री रेवेन्यू सोर्स नहीं है। ये हमारे लिए एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोग्राम है जिसमें हम कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं और हम कम दाम पे। तो सभी को कहिए CCA पहले करें, उससे उनको आसानी होगी। DCA ADCA मेरे पास चारों कोर्सेज की आउटलाइन इस समय है, और मैं आपको बता सकता हूं कि CCA में जो इनिशियल नहीं पढ़ेगा उसको आगे दिक्कत हो सकती है, और उसको सिर्फ 1000 रुपए में एक टेस्ट लेने को मिल जाएगा दैट हाउ वेयर ही स्टैंड्स। यदि वो अच्छा करेगा तभी उसे आगे जाना चाहिए। ऐसा ना हो आप काउंसलिंग इस प्रकार से करें कि आप डिप्लोमा पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट में एडमिशन ले लें और आपको शुरू के कोर्स भी आप क्लियर ना कर पाए। क्योंकि देखिए यह आसान, मैं नहीं कह रहा हूं कि फीस कम है तो कोर्सेज आसान बनाए गए। ये कोर्सेज इस प्रकार से बनाए गए हैं कि छात्रों को वो स्किल मिले जिसको आज की संस्थाओं को आवश्यकता है। We are trying to deliver to the needs of the industry. Remember, when you try teaching someone 3D printing, when you try teaching someone R, when you try teaching something in analytics, web technology, you need to be knowing some basic principles. I have this experience with MCA students that they come with a lot of hopes, but when they see that programming is difficult, they often find it difficult going with the course. So be very careful, counsel them carefully and tell them that इसमें web technology पहले में कर लीजिए, cyber security basic कर लीजिए, आप डेटा कम्युनिकेशन का बेसिक पार्ट कर लीजिए, फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ IT प्रोग्रामिंग कर लीजिए, तभी आप ADCA और बाकी कोर्सेज के DCA की तरफ बढ़ें। हालांकि जो भी सिस्टम बना है उसमें DCA आपने ऑलरेडी उसमें दिया है एडमिशन, मैं पीयूष जी की बात से सहमत हूं, जिसमें जॉइंट सिस्टम्स है। तो हम ये चाहते हैं कि इन सभी कोर्सेज को इस प्रकार से बताया जाए, ये स्किल बिल्डिंग के प्रोग्राम की तरह इसको हम मार्केट करें, ना कि हम ये कहें कि इससे आपको नौकरी अपने आप में उसी को मिलेगी जिसमें स्किल होगी आने वाले समय में। आज नौकरी और स्किल का चोली दामन का साथ है। आज डिग्री से नौकरी नहीं बढ़ती। हमारे जो देश में सिस्टम है, हर आदमी BA कर रहा है, बीटेक भी 5 सवाल पढ़ के इस देश में लोग कर रहे हैं। मुझे अभी कुछ दिन पहले एक बड़े सीनियर प्रोफेसर ने बताया कि हमारे IITs में भी ये कल्चर हो गया है कि 6 महीने के कोर्स में से सिर्फ 2 महीने पढ़ाई होती है और बच्चे 5 सवाल पढ़ के और एग्जाम दे रहे हैं। देखिए ये अच्छी बात नहीं है। आज हमें समाज को के आमूल चूल ढांचे में बदलाव करना है। मैंने जिस सर से शुरू में डिस्कस किया था, हम भी इस बात पे अब कंपनियों से बात करेंगे कि सस्ते स्मार्टफोन कैसे प्रदान किए जाएं, ताकि रूरल इंडिया में हमारे CSCs के थ्रू स्मार्टफोन एक लर्निंग मीडियम है और लर्निंग मीडियम से बच्चा सीख सकता है किसी भी समय। उस मोबाइल की जो बैंडविड्थ है इतनी होती है आज की डेट में कि बच्चा मोबाइल पे सुन सकता है। अभी हमारे कंप्यूटर सिस्टम के हेड आए थे, मोबाइल हाथ पे लेके, उसमें इतना ही अच्छा प्रोग्राम चल रहा था जितना अच्छा ये कंप्यूटर से चल रहा है, ब्रॉडबैंड से चल रहा है। तो देखिए दोनों पावर्स को, 5G बहुत जल्दी आने वाला है, एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द रिसर्चर्स, एज 5G comes in, data speeds and bandwidth would increase. So we will be in a position to deliver the programs with mobile phones, and that will be the moment where you will have large registrations, and then the problem will be how will we manage the program. So all my team which is managing along with Piyush ji and Rishikesh ji, Patankar ji and Dr. Sachin Malhotra ji, I would tell you, remember we are launching this program, but beware, if the registrations cross a large limit, if they reach a large number, you should be able to handle it. So be ready for that large number. Because of the low price of the CCA program, you may get large registrations. Be ready, ramp up your skills and facilities so that they can handle, and do not dissatisfy the students. देखिए पहले बैच में जो बच्चे आए उन पे ज्यादा ध्यान दीजिए, थोड़ा ज्यादा मेहनत करिए ताकि हम उन्हें डिससैटिस्फाई ना करें। मैं नहीं चाहता कि हम कहें साहब वो बच्चा जो है उसे ये भाषा समझ नहीं आ रही इसलिए नहीं सीख पा रहा, या वो बहुत कमजोर है नहीं सीख पा रहा। अपने प्रोग्राम को इस प्रकार से बनाइए कि जो भी बच्चा इस प्रोग्राम में दाखिला ले वो इस प्रोग्राम में कुछ सीख के निकले, और वही एक तरीका है हम भारत में एक बदलाव ला पाएंगे। यदि हम इसे एलिटिस्ट बनाएंगे, बहुत अंग्रेजी ओरिएंटेड बनाएंगे, इवन कम्युनिकेशन में भी मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, हमारे फैकल्टी डॉक्टर आंचल मिश्रा बात कर रही थी, देखिए कम्युनिकेशन अंग्रेजी का नहीं होता, कम्युनिकेशन इज अ मैटर ऑफ कंटेंट नॉट मास्टरी ओवर लैंग्वेज। जिसके पास कंटेंट होगा वो किसी भी भाषा में कम्युनिकेट करेगा। तो कम्युनिकेशन पे जोर दें, सिर्फ अंग्रेजी पे जोर ना दें, हाँ बच्चों को बताएं और क्या सोर्सेज हो सकते हैं वो सीखें। तो मैं ये चाहूंगा कि आने वाले समय में थ्रू दिस आई वुड कांग्रेचुलेट the CSC Academy to during this difficult time of COVID and lockdown, they have created this learning management system. In case they require any support from our side, Dr. Nitin Rastogi is managing our LMS here. He would be of help to you if any help. He will also be there for this program also. And I sincerely hope that as time passes by, it will be a learning exercise for us all. We are offering the cheapest program with highest quality, and we intend that whoever takes admission in this course becomes employable. With employability, I do not mean government job employability. Employability means nearby companies, small. Our Prime Minister has already requested that in his last address to the nation, he had said, let us be self-reliant. Mahatma Gandhi's 150th anniversary was celebrated in 2019, and we are now talking about Gram Swaraj. We already have we are connecting our Gram Panchayats with the broadband facilities, with something called fiber optic cables. So let us look at making our small towns self-reliant, so that this crisis of migration also would be stopped. People will work and help factories and companies nearby. So counsel them appropriately, and this word should go that we are trying to make you employable. And employability now does not mean doing a government job. Employability means helping your nation build into an empowered and a great nation. So with these words, I would thank Sir again, Dr. Tyagi, to have motivated me to motivate my faculty colleagues to take up this job. I would thank Dr. Piyush Gupta to have wonderfully created and thrashed out all these issues and incorporated all his great ideas into the program. It's a fantastic program. And to Mr. Rishikesh Patankar, who through his CSC Academy as a Chief Operating Officer has been very kind and supportive. So this program has been slightly delayed, but I think we have not lost much of a time. This is the best time to launch, and we'll probably be successful in contributing to the growth of this nation in a fantastic manner. So I thank and congratulate everyone on this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Alok sir. That speech was very motivational. जो हमारे सारे state heads और जितने भी हमारी team है, we got really motivated. And you rightly said, education can't be divided of technology. They are very much interlinked. So let's move ahead. त्यागी सर, अब आपसे अनुरोध है कि आप हमारे participants, हमारे guests से बात करें और हमें बताएं कि क्या आपकी क्या राय है इस पूरी चीज के बारे में.
Thank you, Bhagwati. Thank you very much. First of all, let me thank Dr. Alok Pandey, Director IMS Ghaziabad, and the entire faculty, Sachin Malhotra ji and other professors, who has been a great support. It was Dr. Alok Pandey who tried and helped us in launching this program. In both designing and development, faculty has played a critical role. We are only an enabling framework. Our team has worked, our team by Piyush Gupta ji, Rishikesh Patankar, Subodh Mishra, Omveer, has done also a fantastic job in trying piecing the pieces together in order to make it a program which can be then delivered through our centers across the country, especially in rural India. The potential is phenomenal, and the opportunities which are now being thrown up because of COVID also try and establish the fact that such kind of courses for rural markets are required. And this is an appropriate time, an apt opportunity to explore and find and get into the rural areas and try and contribute in enabling faculties enabling faculties to try and deliver courses through these medium of electronic medium. Our LMS is also been unique in the sense we had a lot of demand for people in rural India when we started some basic programs that why can't we do lectures online for people, students who get registered for various programs. So this LMS is actually one of the ways to try and address this part of the story, that a faculty can now give lecture to some students together, can also form groups like a class groups and get interacted within the groups and try and add value to the online teaching process. This LMS will also have course content which can be downloaded in offline manner and do that part of the work. So all the team which have worked both from IMS and our team CSE Academy and CSE SPV are, let me congratulate them for doing this wonderful job and trying to launch this program. I see a lot of potential. One area of concern which expressed by the state teams is can we relax the condition of class 10 pass. Let's see the response and we will revisit that, but today probably is not the right time. Let's revisit that after we get the response and we get more of the VLE's concern being expressed, and then we can relook at that part. The offline content is also being made available in the process which I mentioned, that we can download and print it. The program is very well structured, and as put up by Dr. Pandey said, this is to enhance the inherent skills of people in getting employable, and it's not meant to create government jobs. It is basic idea is not that we are not into that mentality of trying and selling something only a certificate being sold. So that is not the idea. The idea is to try and enable students who want to learn, who want to grow and become employable. So once the skills are provided, it's basically a skill program in that sense, enhancing skills of people who then become employable. Our ruralnaukri.com platform, which we launched very recently, will also help us in linking the employer and the employee in that fashion. So all those people who get trained in the system can also register themselves in the ruralnaukri.com, where we will have this small and medium enterprise trying looking for potential candidates, and they can actually get certification done or exam, or we can add value to them and provide these resources as and when required. So we are building up the nitty-gritties together, but the basic idea is to try and help the rural communities which don't have either the facility or the ability or the wherewithal to do programs of this nature and learn through the faculty which IMS has. This kind of faculty will not be accessible to them in those remote locations. So it's a great initiative, and I must thank everyone for the support which have been provided to CSE Academy in running this program. PGDCA to be made equal to other PGDCA programs, that question will get addressed as we go along. We're trying to work out some arrangements, and hopefully something will come through. And because in whatever we said, that equivalent mentality does continue in the student and the service providers, especially the CSE VLEs. When they market the product, because the marketing of the product then has to be done at the local level by the CSE VLE. How does he market? We need to create some market credentials for the CSE VLE to sell these products. So I think that each state has to devise its own mechanism, that how does the CSE, maybe the Tamil Nadu VLE will probably work out a different strategy as compared to the VLE in Bihar or in UP. So the state has to look into the local requirements and local marketing credentials which can be done for selling these products. Over a period of time, we should be able to try and show some good numbers, and our relationship with the IMS Ghaziabad will grow further, and hopefully we will have some new courses also coming through in the same system, which can add value to the community at large. So again, I thank Dr. Pandey and his team and our CSE Academy for starting this program. Thank you, and thank you state team for suggestions. All the suggestions are noted. If you have any further suggestion, kindly send to Dr. Piyush Gupta, and we will take appropriate action in those suggestions. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tyagi sir. So now I request Alok sir and Tyagi sir, both of you, kindly launch our portal and the CCA program.
So you can just click mouse and
We click the mouse here.
yeah, you click and
Yeah. Oh,
done.
Okay.
This is good. So we can clap. We can unmute once and we can clap.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. For the last session, we have our CEO, Education Skill and CSA Academy, Mr. Rishikesh Patankar, sir. So I request you to kindly have a vote of thanks to all our participants. Yes, sir.
Bhagwati, just
Yes,
give me 1 minute
Yeah.
to take through
Sure,
some of
sir.
the slides on the LMS and the program.
Sure, sir.
And, yeah. So this is the LMS landing page. As already I have told you, the URL is there, lmsacademy.org/LMS. So, and then you go further, and then there are certain categories which are defined, 5 categories right now. Each of the categories we are trying to build up the courses. Right now under education career, you'll have this program. And once you get into, then you have the specific program which are there. So right now, certificate in computer application is on. The others which are in the pipeline, they are indicated. Actually, we are already running, making sense of artificial intelligence on WhatsApp platform. So we are going to have it over here also. And then there's something which is going to come up on the CSC Academy Services Foundation program for the VLEs. Okay, so CCA is the main target for this particular point. So this is how you really proceed and you go further. So without really registering in the public domain also, people can see what courses are there and they can see the table of content. So they know what are the content available. So each and every of those modules, but they won't be able to click on learn now. If they say learn now, click, they try to click, it will say you have to register through the CSE Academy. Then once a student logs in, then there are certain guidelines, all those things are available. And these are a lot of documents are available. Their notes, student notes in downloadable format, as has already been shared with you. Then definitely it's a huge, the whole content is being actually taught by the faculty. So voiceover of the faculty who is developed that particular module. So that's how the whole program will run. And definitely the student being online in a e-learning format can listen to the video as many times as they want. They can re-listen, go back to the previous module, so revision, all those things they can do as required. So all these videos which are there in terms of content, they will be having a voiceover of the specific faculty. Efforts have gone into this particular slide-by-slide recording, and then especially in the COVID time also. So again, for the closing, this is what we said is the structure of the fees for the CCA program. And the URL is at the bottom. And just last one thing very important is the steps. So the first step is registering into the LMS, because LMS will have hundreds of courses tomorrow. So they don't have to register into LMS again and again. So they just register into LMS one time. And that has to be done through the CSE Academy only. And there's no fee for that registration. The second, once a student is registered, and earlier also in the public domain, they can see what all courses they want to buy. So at the time of first registration itself, वो जब CSE Academy के पास जाएंगे, VLE के पास, वहीं पर register कर सकते हैं और अपना पहला course buy कर सकते हैं. और उसके बाद भी जब भी करना है course buy, now it's through the CSE wallet only. So that
ये buy का word हटा के subscribe to the course. Buy doesn't look very nice.
Right.
Subscribe course.
Subscribe to the course. Right. So we'll do that. And then the last, once he is bought, then of course learning takes place. Learning can be done through the CSE Academy, because वहाँ पे कुछ practical के लिए कुछ faculty भी चाहिए होगा local, उनको Excel है, programming है, तो local level पर जाके अपने CSE Academy में learn करेगा. अगर अपना laptop है, अपने आप करना चाहते हैं, अपने आप कर सकते हैं, login वगैरह सब मिलेगा. And last is again he comes back for the proctored exam at the CSE Academy Center itself. So जितने भी across the country है, किसी भी जगह वो जाके proctored exam दे सकते हैं. So this will be the broad process. Detail इसकी guidelines वगैरह सब share की जाएंगी as we launch. So immediately after this launch, now the registration part is available, and student can also buy the course, but course start learning का जो 10 जून से open होगा.
One point which Ashish asked, saying that can the registration be done at the CSC level? You didn't answer that question.
So this has to be done at the CSC Academy Center level.
Not at the CSC level.
No, not at the other
CSC level. We can look at that. Ashish mentioned that, but we can look at that later on as we go along. As we can try.
Because that was so one of the main things.
Just small thing. Do you have the academy available in Himachal Pradesh also?
For all blocks, all 6,000 blocks, every block there will be one academy.
Okay, thank you. We have a lot of students in Himachal, so perhaps we can motivate them to join.
Sure.
So as on today, as we are talking, we have 4,300 approved academy centers and another 1,000 are in the pipeline. So we should have so all feasible blocks everywhere that should be there.
No, every block, there is no block called feasible block.
Just one small thing actually for a student to come and give exam in case it's a little far off. Maybe matter of concern. So online exam perhaps could be one way to look at it. I don't know.
We can try that. We do
because in Himachal these schools are located in very remote locations. For them to travel 40-50 kilometers and spend overnight may be very expensive and very difficult.
No, we will do that. I think over a period of time, as we learn, we do for our Prime Minister Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan. The exam is taken inside in the house, so we can actually allow him to do.
So school can handle it. They're all high schools. The school can do the proctor part of it on your behalf.
We can do that.
That is the idea. Yeah, thank you.
We can do that.
I'll just introduce you. Professor V.K. Gupta is Professor Emeritus of our institution. And he's a PhD IIT Delhi, and he recently was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award from Global Institute of Flexible Systems Management. So he has a lot of experience from Japan and all in these technologies. We'll probably utilize his services probably.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
So
yeah, PhD.
So this was all what I wanted. The details and all those flyers, everything would start rolling out immediately after this launch. So over to you, Bhagwati. Thank you.
We do a campaign. We do a specific campaign to register candidate. अपने आप कुछ नहीं होता इस देश में. So you have to do some good campaign program and some incentivization mechanism, some reward to academies, register maximum candidate. You have to do all that part of the story, like we do marketing. So you have to do that quickly. Okay.
Thank you so much, Piyush. Thank you. Let's move ahead. Rishikesh, now I request you to kindly address our participant and give a vote of thanks to every guest of IMS Ghaziabad and other participants which have joined today.
Good afternoon, all. I would like to thank Dr. Dinesh Kumar Tyagi, the torch bearer for CSC and CSC Academy, for the guiding force behind this program. I would like to thank Professor Alok Pandey, Director, IMS Ghaziabad, the torch bearer for IMS Ghaziabad and taking the programs ahead. I would like to thank Dr. Sachin Malhotra, Dean Academics, MCA, IMS Ghaziabad. I would like to thank Professor Anchal Mishra, Associate Professor, IMS Ghaziabad. I would like to thank all the faculty members, Dr. Mayank, Dr. Gupta, Dr. Surbhi and others from the IMS Ghaziabad fraternity to be present today and see the whole program running successfully. I would like to thank CSC Academy team, Dr. Piyush Gupta, Subodh, Ombir, Neeraj, Tanika, and all the team members of CSC education team for being supportive and taking these initiatives ahead. Finally, I would like to thank Bhagwati for anchoring this program. Thank you very much. Good day to all. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Bhagwati. Thank you. Well done.